All right, we got a Muslim on the panel, man. You believe that Allah is God?
Alhamdulillah.
All right. Do you believe that people that are on the straight path are God, or are they just creatures?
Yes, because God is in in yes. You must have a high character to go to have the right face. You know,
Right. So God Himself is not on the right path, on the straight path.
it's depends on you what you're doing.
No, I'm not. I'm just asking: is God on the straight path, or would He be like the destination? Like, would believers
No,
be on
no.
the straight path?
God is a creator, and He created us, and for a reason.
Hmm.
So we have to. In the first life, we are in Earth. He prove what we are doing, and then we earn the paradise, or we go to punishment.
Maybe you
It's
don't.
very easy.
Maybe you don't understand what I'm asking. Are you familiar with what the straight path is in Islam?
The
Have you
straight
ever
path
yeah
is
have you ever heard like this phrase before in the Quran? The straight path. It's said all over the place. This is the straight
yeah. It's
path. Follow one, believe in one God. This is the straight path. Obey the commands. This is the straight path. Yada yada yada. You've heard this before.
yeah. This is a message of all prophets. Only one God,
Right,
and
right, right,
not worship any statues. All
right,
prophets have
right, right, right,
come
right.
with this
Now, so
message.
so would God be on the straight path, or would His creatures His followers be on the straight path?
His creatures is free to decide.
No, that's what I'm asking. But whether they decide, would God Himself be on the straight path, or is the straight path for creatures?
God has created us for this purpose to come back to Him.
Right. So would God be Himself be on the straight path, bro?
If God Himself is on the straight path, is that your question?
Yes.
I don't get your question.
Is God
I
Himself
don't get it.
on the straight path?
He's God. He's the creator. Why he's not on the straight? He's not giving us the guideline for the straight path.
So God Himself would not be on the straight path?
For sure, he will be in the straight path. Why not?
So He would also be following the guidelines that He presents?
No, he doesn't need. He's God. He's the creator, bro.
So then why would He
He
be on
doesn't
the
need.
so why would He be on the straight path if He's the creator? He doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it. He doesn't need anything. He has created us.
All right, I got
It's
you. So
just
I'll ask again, brother. Would God Himself be on the straight path?
no. God is the straight path for
Very
us.
good. And no, no, that's good. So God wouldn't be on the straight path. He is the straight path, right?
Yes, right.
Right, right. I agree with you because Jesus says the same thing. Jesus says, I am the way. Not that He's on the way. He says He is the way. He is the path. So Jesus is claiming to be God by claiming to be the path Himself, because only God is the
No,
is the
no,
path.
but yeah, you're right. But you just misunderstand. He mean he's a path to God, to
No,
his Father.
he didn't say
Because when you
he didn't
when
say He's a path. He said he is the way. He is the way,
brother,
not a way.
when you read Matthäus 15 verse 24, uh, Jesus come for one purpose, to to the Israeli people. You can read this verse.
Yeah, but
That
yeah,
was his purpose, to come to them
that was his
and to guide
that
them to
that
the
that
right path.
that was his hold on. That was his earthly ministry, but then He sends out his apostles to go make disciples of every nation, not just Israel. But that's getting away from what I said. He said that He
No,
Himself is the way. He is the path.
that bro, but that's not Jesus said. But you cannot say Jesus said this,
Why not? Why not? It says
because
Jesus said it.
brother, when you must read the last up. Why don't read the last update from the Creator.
Mm.
Only because we believe in Jesus as a prophet.
No, you
We
you
love
don't.
Jesus, and
No,
we
you
need to
don't.
accept him.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
He's the son of Mary, brother. He
So
come with
so let
his
me
one.
because you're getting away from what we're talking about. When Jesus says he is the way, he is the path. You said that God is the path. So when Jesus says that he is the path, that means that he's God, correct?
But brother, somebody need to teach Jesus the right path. Yes or not?
No. Where does he
Why?
say?
The Father.
Where does he say that?
But Jesus was a baby, brother.
Where does he
Jesus
say
was
that?
a baby. And
Hold on. You didn't answer my question. You said that God is the path. Jesus said that he
God,
is the
yeah,
path.
the
Okay,
creator,
good.
creator.
So Jesus said that he is the path. So if God is the path, Jesus says he is the path. That means Jesus is God, correct?
But in many Bible verses, you can find
Are you
he's
able to
talking
answer?
to the Father.
Are you able to answer this question, brother, straight away? Because I'm asking you a very simple, straightforward question. It's not hard.
I understand, brother, but
Okay, so
we
please
just separate
answer.
this one thing.
Please answer. You said that God is the path. He's not on the path. God is the path. Whoever is on the path is not God. God is the path himself. We can agree there, right? You there?
Yes. I agree, yes.
Okay, good. Jesus says he is the path. So if God is the path and Jesus says he is the path, then that means Jesus is God, correct? According to what he said.
Correct, but it can be in the same meaning. He is a path to God, to his Father, That's can be also the same meaning.
Okay, so what could be so it could be a meaning that if Allah is the path, he is the path to someone else?
Yes, but because Jesus was created by God's permission.
Who is Allah? Who is Allah the path to?
Allah is the God of Abraham, brother, of Isaac,
That's not
of
what I asked
Ismail,
you. I asked you who is Allah the path
of
to?
Noah, of Adam.
Who is Allah the path to?
Who's Allah the path to?
Yeah.
That's not the question. Allah is the creator. We are coming. Yeah.
And so is Jesus.
Sorry, my English is poor. I am German. I'm actually from Germany.
You're doing good though.
My English is very poor. I'm very sorry. Sometimes but I'm trying to, to speak with you. But you are very respectful. Thank you. You are not, blaming me in my religion, and I'm thanking you for your kindness. Not all Christian is the same like you. If you want to, sorry, if you want to invite somebody to your path, you must have patience, and you must speak wisely and you know what I mean. And
do you have a Quran on you?
I know, yes, I'm reading the Quran. I'm Arabic. I'm from Syria, my origin.
Nice. Can you open your Quran? Can you go to chapter 11?
Oh, okay. I have just the German version. Yeah.
German version?
Yeah.
That's okay.
11? Surah
Yes.
11?
Yes.
It's Hud. Which verse?
56.
Ich verlasse mich auf Allah, meinen Herrn und euren Herrn. Es gibt kein Tier, der nicht an seine Stirnlocke hielte. Gewiss, mein Herr befindet sich auf ihren Graden. Okay.
All right. You see how well you read German, but in English it says at the end of it, surely my Lord is on the straight path, right?
Mhm.
So it says that Allah is on the straight path. He's not the straight path itself, but he's on the straight path. Like you and me and other
Yeah, okay,
believers.
yes. Yes. But that's a translation, brother. You cannot translate one to one. You know the English and you need the
That's what you
tafsir.
read. That's what you read in the. No, you don't need tafsir. You read it. You can understand words on the page. You just read it yourself.
Yeah, but I need to understand the meaning. You need to ask the people who knows. You
Well,
know.
the meaning is clear. Is that Allah Himself is on the straight path, just like His creatures. So He can't be God. He's not the destination. He's on the straight path to the destination.
Okay.
So then that
Yeah,
would mean
when you
that
read it,
that would mean that He's not
yes,
God.
I'm full. I'm understand when you read it like this. I'm full understand this.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you must understand the tafsir and the meaning. I must ask the scholar. You know, if I don't know.
That's fair enough. You know, if you don't know, you don't have to comment on this. It's okay, and I respect that. Just my conclusion, you know, from what I've seen, is that this would conclude that Allah can't be God because God is the path, as we agreed earlier. God is the path. He's not on it. He is the path, like what Jesus says. But Allah is actually on the path, so He can't be God. He's on the path to someone else, somewhere else. So
But brother, the description of God in your Bible is the same description of Allah.
no, it's not.
It's the same.
No, this
It's the
is
same.
no. This right here is a
You call
huge.
Yahweh. You know, you call
This
Yahweh.
is a huge difference, bro. Here's one key
He's
difference. Listen, here's one
he
key
have no
difference. Here's one key
no.
difference.
I show you.
No. Here's one key difference. Your God in the Quran is on the straight path. My God in the Bible is the straight path. Huge difference.
But it's the same meaning. We are on the straight path.
Yeah. No, it's not the same meaning. You are on the straight path with your
But
God.
brothers, Muslim means submit to God, to God's law,
So,
and order.
so is Allah also a Muslim submitting to another God's law? Because he's on that straight
No,
path.
impossible.
I
He's
know
one
that.
creator.
I know this doesn't make sense. That's why I say Islam is false. Because the
But
creator
brother,
cannot be on the straight path.
you know the end time prophecies of our of the Muslims.
What does it? What is
what
this?
we are waiting for?
What does this have to do with Allah being on the straight path?
Yeah, I just want to tell you, the Muslims and the Christians in the end time will fight together
No,
against
we
the
won't.
enemy.
No, we will.
100,
No, we will not.
100%. I
No,
show you the evidence in the hadith. I show you everything.
Bro. That has nothing to do with Allah being on the straight path to another God.
Brother, I just suggest you to look at my profile. You know, you can find the Sheikh Imran Hussein. I have it's free. The alliance. He speak English.
With all due respect and love, what does that have to do with what we're talking about now?
I just show you the evidence in the Quran of that we are the Christian and Muslim in alliance in end time, and he show you on the video.
Again, your Quran says that you cannot take me as an ally. Chapter 5 verse 51.
No, don't miss the Quran. Don't speak about all the Christians and all the Jews. No,
what?
brother, no, don't misunderstand.
Let's
we have
see.
verses.
Let me see. Let's see. O you who believe, chapter 5 verse 51. Take not the Jews and the Christians, not some, not part of them, the Christians as a whole, as friends or helpers, allies, Oliya, for they are friends or allies to one another. And if any, watch this, watch what he says here. If any amongst you takes them as your ally, then surely he is one of them. Verily, Allah guides not those people. who are the zalimun, the wrongdoers. So your Quran says, no, do not take me in as an ally. So you're telling me that the hadith contradicts the Quran?
No, I can prove you that that Allah don't mean all the Christian and all. He means the Judea Christian alliance. This Zionist Christian and Zionist Jewish.
Where does he say that here?
This is I can't. Please look at the video. The alliance.
No, forget the video. We're here now. Where does this say only the Judeo Christians?
This because God means them. He speaks to them.
All right.
To these bad people who are evil, brother.
Okay.
Who do evil.
All right,
Who
I
do
got
evil.
you.
Who are
brother,
in charge now.
brother, I respect
who are
you.
in charge now, in power, and do all
I respect
the bad
you.
things
Thank you for
world.
coming. I'm gonna go ahead and move
No
on to the
problem.
next guest. Okay. All right. Take care.